Hello, Fred. Chip Banks, PGA Teacher Professional here. We're going to go ahead and compare our last lesson with our playing lesson that we had last week. So our last lesson over here on the right was in the Academy, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at what we are before swing, what we're actually been working on. So a lot of good before and after comparison. So over here on the right was what we talked about with your lower body. Going to go ahead and take it from the beginning to the top of the golf swing. We know we take the club inside, so definitely the club inside. I want you to really focus on your knees and your lower body. Big thing with this 7-iron that we can see this weight shift and our transfer, how all the weight gets on the left side, so we definitely want to stay away from that. If you remember, we went ahead and talked about using the feet together drill, which is a great way to keep this lower body stable. So let's take a look at over here. This was actually hole 11 where your first birdie of the day at Heritage, so great job with that. So let's go ahead and see how we're doing. So the first part we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take it back about halfway back over here on the right. And big difference here of the lower body. This lower body is very stable right now, halfway back, and we're not taking the club inside like we did over here on the right. We really know that we yanked that club back inside. That lower body, we can actually see just from beginning, same position, halfway back. Look at that lower body. It's a lot of lower body activity to get back there. So let's take that all the way up to the top. There we are. So let's go ahead back over here on the left. Now, a couple things I want to point out. Yes, it was a little bit chilly in the morning, and the big thing is we really were trying not to overswing. We had a kind of a stiff back, if you will. So your big thing was, you know what, I'm not going to overswing. This is what I like right here between the two. We have a hybrid versus a 7-iron. Look at the difference here. We know the 7-iron. Let's talk about when the lower body's getting active. We take the club inside with that lower body, and we just have a tendency to pick the club up. Then we come down, and we get all sorts of trouble from there, cause and effect, if you will. But what I like right here is hybrid versus 7-iron. Look at where your 7-iron club face is versus where your hybrid club. This is the top of your golf swing over here on the left. That's the top of the golf swing. Almost, if you will, almost like a 3/4 swing. You hit this on the green and birdied the hole. It was a good shot, good into the wind, very nice golf swing. And the big key is the lower body stability that we're talking about. The weight transfer, we're not using that lower body. We're not picking the golf club up like we see over here on the right. It was a simple, good connection. Lower body's very quiet on the left here. That's a great job, Fred. Awesome job. And let's go ahead and finish this out here. And we can see the weight transfer will come through. Probably the only thing I'd like to really see from you is just to get back. Let's get back to that high finish that we've talked about. And that, I think that's really, and that's when we were playing our best golf. We get that nice high finish that we're looking for. So that's probably about the only thing I would like to see different from the swing on the left. Other than that, great job with the lower body stability. Keep on using the feet together drill. This is a great job and a great comparison from our previous lesson in the Academy to our outdoor playing lesson that we had last week. So great job. Let's go ahead and continue to work on that lower body stability. Like I said, the only thing I'd like to see you do differently here, we'll just go ahead and make that nice high finish follow through there. We don't want that club to be exiting around our body. We want to finish high. We want the golf club to finish high in the nice pose that we're looking for. So that's our goal for our next lesson there. But really good job. Great job, Fred. Really good job. Thanks. Have a great day.